Hey, Chad, how you guys doing? Let me know if my audio's all right. I did some tweaking, so I would maybe sound a little better. All right. Oh crap, my model's still not killed. Wait, let me do this. There. Now it looks like I'm talking to you. All right. So, how you guys doing? Good to see you guys. We got let's see who we got here already. We got Jerry in the house. How you doing, Jerry?
Welcome, valued customer!
We got Jerry asking a very important question here. No React slop today. So it's funny you asked that. Because originally, yeah, so I'm going to be on Nerdy Neo's channel later today, tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern. So it's got to be a bit of a shorter stream. Plus, I got to get up early for like a really early doctor's appointment tomorrow. So it's a short stream, so I wasn't going to do any React slop. And then some interesting news came up. So we're going to talk about that really quick before we get into the game. So there will be one React slop segment, but just the one. We got Wingus. How you doing, Wingus?
The more the magicer.
And Snap's in the house. How you doing, Snap? Good to see you, man. Oh, wait. I hit the wrong button, sorry.
Welcome, valued customer!
So Snap just got home and some stunning and brave DEI DoorDasher blocked my parking at my place. Oh god, I hate it when that happens. It's like at my apartment, the parking is tight to begin with, so it's not uncommon for people to just like randomly park in weird places and block your parking spot. It's very annoying. But hopefully if it's a DoorDasher, they at least went away quickly. Have it deported. Oh, that's funny. Makes you wonder if any competency tests are administered when these people get the job. Snap. Snap. Come on. Come on. Of course they don't administer any competency tests. They'd probably just go, okay, you got a driver's license. And then once they send the driver's license, they probably run like a basic background check or something, maybe. And then that's it, and you're good to go. Audio sounds good. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. So, like, most of what I was trying to do is just adjust the gain a bit. I already have a limiter, so it doesn't get too loud and start clipping. But I adjusted the gain a little bit because I have a naturally quiet voice. So, I wanted to adjust the gain so my voice would be nice and loud and clear. Sounds good to me. Awesome. Awesome, Wingus. Sound better. Awesome. Happy to hear that. The Wakandan was on his phone for a few... I see. Of course, he was a Wakandan. That explains it. Probably figuring out how to cure cancer. He was a good boy who didn't do nothing wrong. He was a future doctor. Oh, jeez. All right. So, let's get into our one quick React slop here. All right, so... like I said, I wasn't going to do a React, but something came up, and so now I have to talk about this. So as you may or may not have heard, YouTube has recently come out and... Well, they didn't come out so much as they were forced to admit that they were censoring people for political reasons, and they were colluding with the government to do so, at the very least the Biden administration, possibly also the Obama administration before them. If only we had that emote. If only we had the emote, Jerry. Yeah, so they came out and admitted it. And I think Facebook was also doing the same. So the thing is, and we'll skip the MSNBC bit here, because who cares what they think. But they came out, so once they came out and admitted it, they claimed that they will start unbanning the people that they ban for political speech. And so that is where our story begins today. Let's see.
It is Wednesday, September 24th, 2025. This is a Wednesday evening emergency breaking news alert from the embattled InfoWars News Center in Austin, Texas. Not only
Try to
Are
do
we
a
now
salute.
getting reports from NBC News and others
Hope my hand won't go that high.
that before the statute of limitations runs out in just 5 days, the disgraced former FBI Director James Comey, who ran the deep state operations against Trump and the American people, including myself, that's been declassified, will be indicted for perjury to Congress when he lied and said he never leaked anything to the media, which he later admitted he did. He also leaked false information and reported twisted classified information. Also, Letitia James for cut and dry, massive fraud dealing with mortgages, the very same thing she tried to do to Trump. This is so.
Yeah, so it's nice to see that supposedly some of these people are going to be facing some consequences. Now, will anything come of it? I am not holding out hope. But yeah, Jerry, Alex looks really good. He's been, I think he started either last year or at the beginning of the year. He started like working out like crazy, and so he went from like basically like a fat Santa type of looking character to what you see now.
So huge. John Bolton, also it's been reported, was caught with classified materials, completely illegal. Only person that can have classified materials is the president of the United States, who may declassify things at will as America's chief executive. So this is a seismic event. The deep state is in total, absolute panic mode because they and their minions believe they've been above the law. They believe they're untouchable. They believe there's never any
we got Slosh in the
consequences
house.
or repercussions for the things
The more
that
the
they've done.
magic.
That's why this is so incredibly important. I'll get back to that in a moment. But first, this is a test tonight. Yes, we're
Okay, so this is the real announcement.
posting this at man.video. Yes, we're posting it at Infowars.com. Yes, we're posting it at Rumble, the Alex Jones channel, and of course, the Mighty X at Real Alex Jones. But this is the first post since 2018 on YouTube officially by us. They announced 2 days ago, Jim Jordan and his investigation into illegal censorship and election meddling and violations of American people's rights. Got an official letter from Alphabet that owns Google and YouTube. I'll show you that letter right here.
So this is what caused it. Jim Jordan, I believe, Rep. Jim Jordan from Ohio, so from Congress. So he was, it looks like, leading some kind of congressional investigation into the social media censorship, and as a result of that, that is where we get the YouTube and Facebook censorship reveal. So if not for what he's doing, we probably wouldn't even have heard any of this news whatsoever.
Saying we are going to stop, we're going to bring back all the people that were politically banned. And of course, the Democrats called for me to be politically banned.
So this is the key announcement right here. So Google claims that they are going to offer all creators previously kicked off YouTube due to political speech violations an opportunity to return to the platform. Right, so keep that in mind. Google has claimed that they will allow people that were banned for political speech to return to the platform. Now, they're not going to be punished for this. Nothing's going to happen. There will be no consequences for Google. But, at least maybe something good will come of this, right?
And I've been patient zero in all of this. Breaking.
And that's true. I believe Alex was the first major person banned for political speech back in, I want to say 2018?
Our oversight efforts, Google commits to offer all creators previously kicked off YouTube due to political speech violations to return to the platform. And here is the letter from the lawyers for Alphabet to the United States House of Representatives. So this is a big deal. Biden ordered them to do it. It even happened before that. But this is absolutely massive information and a huge seismic development. Now,
You think he started getting heavily censored from around the Sandy Hook situation? Yeah. It was around that time, and I believe that was I believe that is what people claimed he got banned for. But what really happened at the time, at least, was the real reason that he was banned from YouTube and everything was because he went up to some CNN reporter and basically just started bullying him in like the halls of Congress. It's really funny too. But basically he was just yelling at some CNN reporter. And because of that, they basically decided to ban him. Oh yeah. Yeah, they came down really hard on Alex. And guess who was in office in 2018 when it happened? It wasn't Biden.
We know there's a lot of bureaucrats, there's a lot of deep state within big tech, not just in government. And so...
No spoilers, Wingus. You're spoiling it. You're spoiling the story.
If this report you're seeing on YouTube right now gets taken down, well, know that you can go find it later at Real Hog Shows on X and Band.video and other places like Rumble. But this is a major issue because they're claiming they've stopped the censorship, but they haven't.
So this is the important part.
Facebook claimed 3 months ago we could come back, wouldn't let us back. So we'll see if this is actually happening. And if it doesn't happen, it doesn't automatically mean that Alphabet and Eric Schmidt are lying. It means that just the default settings and the censors that are in there have done this. That's why we're going to draw attention to it. But if this gets...
So Alex decided to test this out. He was already skeptical of this unbanning. So he decided to test it out and post to YouTube. And we'll go over that part. We'll go over that very soon, Wingus. Don't worry. We'll get into it. Was it 18? Man seems so much older than that. Yeah, it was 2018 when it happened. I'm pretty sure. YouTube needs to get its crap in order big time. The recent updates now this... Well, yeah. I mean, that, in a sense, that applies to every platform, I think. I can't tell you how many complaints I've had about Rumble, too. You did your homework. Yeah. Bittersweet, to say the least. What, the fact that it's, that it was so recent, or that it felt so much older? You didn't know, I guess I started heading down to detention. Okay, I don't have to react to that. Thought I had a clip for that, but I don't. Oh, you know what? Here. Here's your clip.
Shame on you.
There you go. All right. But yeah, so Alex skeptically decided he'll post this clip to YouTube and see if it stays up.
Pulled down today, and in a month from now it hasn't been corrected. We'll give them some time. Now we know that they have lied to Congress, just like Comey did. And I want to show you something here.
So he's saying that if it gets taken down immediately, it's not necessarily that they're lying. I mean, they're probably lying, but it's not necessarily that they're lying. But if they keep him banned for like the next month, then we know that they were lying, which seems like a reasonable approach. Now that they're coming out with this is bittersweet. Okay, I got you, Slush. So many YouTubers who got kicked off the platform have a chance to come back now, but should they? Adam Krigler comes by. Was Krigler banned from YouTube? I thought that he just stopped posting to YouTube because he preferred Rumble. I didn't realize he was banned outright. Don't play AC/DC, Alex. Yeah, thankfully this isn't the live show, so he's not playing any of the heavily copyrighted music that he does for his intros and outros.
Going back to Comey and the impending reported indictment of himself, Letitia James, and others, Trump put out on Truth Social last Friday, and later they claimed it was a mistake, but I believe it was shot across the back.
Okay, I think he's just talking about these indictments now.
Out to the AG,
skip through a little bit,
saying, "Look, we have the."
Minifin.
Don't take Tylenol.
Yeah, I'll trust my doctors.
Oh, God.
Who have it.
This is the whole Tylenol topic, which we do not have time to get into, and even if we did, I don't know if I want to get into it because it's just disturbing. Just, yeah, I could be wrong, you know, do your homework, but I think that Tylenol themselves say they don't recommend taking Tylenol when you're pregnant, so, you know, listen to your doctor at least. No, don't do these crazy... Don't listen to crazy women on the internet. That is the worst thing you can do. Especially if they're fat. Especially if they're fat. Don't listen to crazy fat women on the internet. Oh, see, there you go. 2017, Tylenol said, we don't recommend using any of your products while pregnant. Thank you for taking the time to voice your concerns today. So, there you go.
So much. And for disaster, we know from CDC reports they suppress and negates everything else. So let's put pressure on Trump, just like when Bondi called for banning free speech under hate laws last week. People slapped it down. They backed off in just a few hours.
Oh, yeah, you guys remember that when our so totally based Attorney General, Pam Bondi, came out and said that she wants to ban hate speech, and then everyone rightfully crapped on her for it. You know, the same woman who has done absolutely nothing to release the Epstein files. You think Krigler's channel got shut down? Yeah, multiple strikes. So, I assume you mean side-scrollers by SS. Said today that Krigler had like 12 strikes. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. I guess that would make sense. Huh. Yeah, because I remember Krigler was on YouTube not that long ago. Just down a whole bottle. Oh god. Well, listen, Wingus, I think the max dose is what, like 4 Tylenol pills in a day or something like that. Because if you take too many, it's bad for either your liver or your kidneys. One of the two. Like, basically, it would kill you if you did that. Don't take rat poison; it's bad for you. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Tell the crazy people don't take the rat poison. Crazy, fat, septum ring, blue hair. Never just one of these. It's always the lot. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you there. Although, you know, I will say that if a woman is very attractive already, and she has like normal hair, like long hair, and she just decides to dye it blue, but she's otherwise normal looking, I think that can actually look good. I don't know if that does anything about the crazy, but, you know, colored hair on its own isn't necessarily bad, unless they're ugly. Don't take your period. Well, if you're not, I mean, if you're not pregnant, I don't think there's anything wrong with taking Tylenol. Again, I mean, you can ask your doctor or whatever. Like, my doctor, well, one of the first things he goes to is Tylenol. Because you also can't take Advil when you're pregnant, so... and you gotta be careful with, like, Advil and stuff, too. But, looks like the YouTube moderator bot is setting us all right now. Are you having trouble sending messages in chat, Snap? Because, yeah, I definitely have the live chat up, and everything has come through into Stream Ninja, so... It's incredibly rare that any of them dye their hair and a little off the deep end. Yeah, yeah. It is a shame, though, because I've seen very attractive... So, I saw... This was a while ago, chat, but I saw this very good-looking blonde girl. This was a long time ago. But there's this very hot blonde girl some time ago that I saw somewhere. And she had, like... And so the hair was blonde, but she had it up in... I think she had it up in pigtails. And, like, the lower half of the pigtails was dyed pink. And, yeah. I think the colored hair in that case actually looked a little better than even, like, normal blonde hair. And the crazy thing is, well, okay, so maybe it's just the pigtails that I like, but I don't know. I think in that case, the colored hair helped out. Of course, I didn't say anything, because, you know, I'm me. I just saw some of Slosh's messages, not... No, I'm sloshing my words. No, I just saw some of Slosh's messages not show up on top chat. Okay, I got you. And some others as well. Yeah, that tends to happen. That's why I always try and remember to go into the live chat for Stream Ninja. Oh, no, oh, they're knockouts, absolute beauties. Yep, but their personalities are ugly. Yeah, that does tend to happen. Highlights are fine, maybe straight with full blue and full green schizo. Well, okay, if you have like 2 colors, I think that can be a little weird. But like, you know, if it's just one full color, I mean, it can look good at the very least. But then again, you know, I like crazy as well. So.
The difference is from Democrats and Republicans, with this new Republican Party that's more populist, still has problems, we can actually have an effect, and that's what's amazing. That's why the establishment wanted to censor myself and others, because, as the old internet saying goes, it's true, the propaganda would not be necessary if the situation was hopeless. Your speech has power. Truth has power.
Yeah. I do like the way he puts that. You know, it's I think it's a good message, and it's a good point. The propaganda would not be necessary if your speech didn't have power. So it means something, I think. You know, it means that everything is not hopeless because they still need the propaganda to try and control you. Because if it were hopeless, then they would already have won. You say that until you got to deal with the crazies. Yeah, well, we all got to make some mistakes, right? I got to at least make one. I remember when dyed hair was really attractive in the early 2000s. Now they're just insane. Snap, I remember when women were really attractive in the early 2000s. Now they're just obese and ugly. And they make themselves ugly. That's the worst part of it. Like, not to spurg out about, like, fashion or whatever, but it seems like the women's fashion trend nowadays is to make yourself as ugly as possible. So you can be like, see, you know, in kind of like postmodernist, ironic way to be like, see, I can make myself as ugly as possible and I'm still hot. I hate it.
Power. That's why I've got to use it now more than ever. Now, they're literally in court tomorrow trying to shut us down again. We've survived so much because of your support. But realize every day is precious. We're on air. So share the live feeds from Real Alex Jones on X and on Rumble, the Alex Jones channel. Save those and share those if InfoWars gets shut down. And support.
Yeah, so Alex is still going through legal troubles, and their InfoWars is still likely to get shut down, so they're still dealing with all that too, which sucks. Just don't make two mistakes. Yeah, well, I'd at least like to make one, you know, just to know. The Ramona Flowers effect, that sound is more accurate than the song, you know. The song is more accurate than we realized. You know, if, I don't know if I would get hit for copyright by negative XP, but I would love to play that song. Just have that song going half the time, because it's so accurate. Yeah, I blame the reliance of government programs and idiot DEI hires. Yeah. Negative XP was prophetic. No, he wasn't prophetic. He just observed what was already happening and made a song about it. That's the thing. So I think...
Support our sponsor, Bigly, the AlexJonesStore.com, with the widest selection of the very best supplements and patron apparel and...
Okay, he's just plugging his stuff now, which, you know, that's fine if you want to support him. You know, he's got his what is it, Alex Jones Store website where you can buy supplements and t-shirts, stuff like that, if you want.
Methylene blue, medical grade.
Okay, so the rest of this is just an ad for said stuff. And so, as some of you spoiled already, so here is the YouTube channel. So he posted the new YouTube channel, the Alex Jones Live channel, in the replies. And I already was skeptical about this because, like, if YouTube were going to unban these people, they would unban their original channels. And Alex had, I believe, 2 main channels. The Alex Jones Show and then an InfoWars channel. Neither of those has been unbanned. Both of those channels are still gone. So this was a new Alex Jones Live channel that he made. But as you can see, video unavailable. This video is no longer available because the YouTube account associated with this video has been terminated. So, yeah, they banned him. And this was yesterday that he posted this. So they banned him in less than 24 hours. Now, in my opinion, YouTube was probably lying. But that's just my opinion. So I don't think they're really unbanning anybody. I think they're going to need a lot more... There's going to need to be a lot more heat on them before they unban anybody. And then there's this second little clip here. It's only 2 minutes, so... this is Alex Jones on Steve Bannon's show.
Go at Ed Martin and the official weaponization of the government against individuals.
So what they're talking about here is basically there's a guy, Ed Martin, who I forget exactly what he is. I think he works for the DOJ, the Department of Justice. And they're claiming that this guy is going to be going after these social media companies and the people in the government who are involved in the censorship in the first place. So basically they're saying that the government may be punishing these companies for censoring people.
They've kicked off now an investigation into the government's and private citizens working with the government's takedown of Alex Jones. Am I correct in that statement?
Yes, you're always the great communicator. I should have said up front, the Justice Department is now officially investigating, but not just this. A whole bunch more is about to break. And I'm telling you, smoking gun on Paul Weiss, on the U.S. trustee, over my bankruptcy, all of it. It is, and I was like, wow. I said, I don't think I'm that important. You know, we got to bring down the globalists. Like, listen, they were sloppy with you, and this is exactly what we were supposed to do. So
he's saying that the investigation will be not just the censorship, but also into the situation with Alex Jones, because part of what's going on with the lawsuit is that the government has actually been backing a lot of the lawsuits against Alex. So like the Sandy Hook defamation lawsuit, that if you've seen the details of the way that trial went, it was very, very mishandled. And so there are a lot of things going on that are very shady. And so that's what he's talking about, is that they'll be investigating some of that too.
Literally, this Koskoff firm is run by this former federal prosecutor whose specialty, Chris Maddy, is putting innocent Republicans in jail. They just pardoned the governor that he put in prison as a federal prosecutor. So this is all a Obama, Bloomberg, Soros, DOJ operation with me, as they said in press conferences, patient zero, that if they could take me down, I was the model to take down Trump and everybody else. So they really screwed up, and a lot more is about to break. Some incredible documents are about to be released.
Okay, I want to have you back on with that. Alex, where do people get the show? Where do you get your content? Now more than ever, you got to make Alex Jones.
All right, so now it's just plugs. We all know that. But the question for me is anything actually going to come out of this? Because at this point, I just have so little faith in the Trump administration to do anything useful. I mean, we've all seen the disaster that is the Epstein files. We have not gotten anything. I think Congress actually just voted to release the Epstein files, believe it or not. I think like they just got the final vote that they needed to make Trump release the Epstein files. And I don't think that's going to happen. I think they'll find some workaround to not release them. Yep, doubt it, yep. Where are the files? Exactly, why wouldn't they release them? Exactly, because it would, I think it's because it would affect too many people that Trump is involved with. I don't know if Trump is necessarily going to be directly affected, but I think it would maybe affect, some of his pals in other countries, some of his best friends who run Sand, New Jersey. Less words, more actions, yeah. Yeah, ironically, Trump at this point is all talk, no action. Trump's got to be implicated. He got no other explanation. Like I said, I don't think Trump is necessarily himself implicated, but I think there are too many people too close to him that are implicated. In another Fell For It Again award, let me see if I can get this in here. So Trump has, and not to go off on a total tangent here, but this is just another reason that I've lost a lot of faith in Trump again recently. So Trump has done a total 180 on Ukraine. So now he's all in favor of funding Ukraine. So this is an official Truth Social tweet, I think, from his Truth Social thing. So he's saying, after getting to know and fully understand the Ukraine-Russia military and economic situation, and after seeing the economic trouble it is causing Russia, I think Ukraine, with the support of the European Union, is in a position to fight and win all of Ukraine back in its original form. With time, patience, and the financial support of Europe, and in particular NATO,
the original borders from where this war started is very much an option. Why not? Russia has been fighting aimlessly for 3.5 years, a war that should have taken a real military power less than a week to win. This is not distinguishing Russia. In fact, it's very much making them look like a paper tiger. When the people living in Moscow and all of the great cities, towns, and districts throughout Russia find out what is really going on with this war, the fact that it's almost impossible for them to get gasoline through the long lines that are being formed, and all of the other things that are taking place in their war economy where most of their money is being spent on fighting Ukraine, which has great spirit and only getting better, Ukraine would be able to take back their country in its original form, and who knows, maybe even go further than that. Putin and Russia are in big economic trouble, and this is the time for Ukraine to act. In any event, I wish both countries well. We will continue to supply weapons to NATO for NATO to do what they want with them. Good luck to all. Donald J. Trump, President of the United States of America.
So, yeah, basically he is saying that, oh yeah, we wish both countries well as they go blow each other up. And now we're going to supply weapons to NATO, and NATO's going to hand the weapons to Ukraine, and Ukraine's going to go blow up Russia. And so now he basically fully supports the Ukraine war. So he's done a total 180. So now not only are we funding Sand, New Jersey, we're now going back to funding Ukraine. So, you know, wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, you gotta be effing kidding me. Exactly. Exactly. You know, it's completely ridiculous.
Can't believe I shaved my dick for this.
Yeah. I love your VTuber doing the hands. Yeah, because I got some hand tracking. So I was actually doing the hands in real life. You can. So yeah, if you can see me, I was actually doing the hands. It helps me. It helps the Trump impression. Okay, it's a great impression, amazing impression, best impression you've ever seen. Tremendous. You've never seen an impression like this before. You're gonna love the impression. I guarantee it. Okay, I know it. You know it. Everybody knows it. Yeah, funding Ukraine and its stupid war is not what I voted for. Yeah, me neither. I did not vote for that. I voted to cut my taxes, and he's not done that either, as far as I know. Yeah, boo, stop funding shit. Yeah, exactly. Now we're just going back to funding everything we were before. Campaign promise was 24 hours till peace, then it was 2 weeks and 2 months, now it's like 2 years. Yeah, remember when he was saying he could get, like, as soon as he got elected, he could have the war over in a day. Just drag both of them into a room and make them talk and end it. And yeah, we're it's all still going. Still going in Europe. Still going in the Middle East. Nothing's changed. I love the smell of war profiteering in the morning. Yeah. So yeah, that's he got mad because Putin made him look weak. Oh man, did he? I suppose there's something to that. But yeah, I remember. Yeah, exactly. He even humiliated Zelensky in the process. So yeah, he got his big, he got his big Chad moment, and then he got to turn around, and now he's turning around and basically just going, yeah. So we're just gonna let him do what he wants after all that, after I basically scolded him. Now I'm just gonna let him do what he wants. So, yeah, it's a disappointment. So, just another reason that I don't think anything much is going to come from all the investigations and all that. And I still don't really believe that YouTube's going to unban anybody. And even when people find out that they lied and did nothing, I don't think any consequences are going to come for anybody. Megadeth wrote a song about this once. Once? They wrote a song about this once, Slosh? The funding is good for Raytheon and Co. Who's buying exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I think this might just be what Trump's ultimate underlying policy really is to pump up all these stocks, whether it be defense stocks like Raytheon, or, tech stocks like Nvidia. I think he may just be trying to pump up the stocks to make the economy look good. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate, my stocks doing well, but I would also appreciate Everything else doing well. Neocon's having a field day. Yep. Yeah, no matter who you vote for, you get Dick Cheney. Lockheed Martin too. Yep, Lockheed Martin, Northrop Grumman, all those big defense contractors. And then there's Palantir, which I don't know if Palantir is publicly traded, but yeah, so Trump is planning to hand the entire surveillance panopticon apparatus to Peter Thiel and Palantir. So, hooray! Once in 85, once in 86, once in 87, 88, etc. You get it. Yeah. Yeah, and it's a real disappointment, by the way, since you mentioned Megadeth. It's a real disappointment that that James turned me on to Megadeth, like, and basically made them my one of, if not my favorite bands when he introduced me to the Dystopia album. And then, like, just a couple of months later, Dave Mustaine announces, "Okay, yeah, Megadeth's retiring. Bye, guys." It's like, oh, come on. And that too, I think I actually like Mustaine's voice now even more than his voice back when he, back when Megadeth first started. I like his more, I don't know, more mature sounding voice, I guess. And I really like the fact that Megadeth doesn't like scream or growl. Mustaine just like sings, which is always really nice. I always prefer metal where it's actually singing, like real singing, and not like the weird metal screaming and growling. Saw him 2 years ago. Kills live still. Yeah, I imagine. If you need Rex, Slosh, you can send me some recommendations anytime. I also found out that Dave Mustaine was in an episode of Duck Dodgers. So, yeah, here we go. In space, no one can hear you rock. So, an episode of Duck Dodgers. And the plot is literally where they resurrect Megadeth to prevent a Martian super weapon from replacing the planet's music with easy listening jazz. Which is hilariously amazing. And, Mustaine actually guest stars as himself in the show, which is great. Which reminds me, I gotta rewatch Duck Dodgers at some point. I remember watching it when I was a kid. It's deeper now, yeah. But yeah, so that is the situation. Oh, and it wasn't just Alex Jones. I think Wingus mentioned Nick Fuentes as well. Tried coming back to YouTube and got banned immediately. So yeah, they did not unban anybody yet. Did a few cameos in different shows. Was on Drew Carey back in the 90s too. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, Mustaine's great, very talented, and actually, funny enough, Dave Mustaine is friends with Alex Jones. I don't have it up, but there was a photo I saw a few months ago where Alex showed a photo of him with Dave Mustaine. And I believe that the song Death, the Threat is Real. So this song, The Threat is Real, from the Dystopia album, was influenced or partially written by Alex Jones. So it's not totally clear whether or not Alex actually wrote the song or if he just inspired it. Because I know he was offered to write the song. But yeah. So one way or another, he is directly connected to this song. Catboy General banned immediately. Yeah. Yep. Oh, wait.
Why don't you get some scented candles, nigga? 'Cause you gay!
He did some of the Duke Nukem bits in their song. You're saying Alex did the Duke Nukem bits in the Duke Nukem song? Yeah, he's absolutely a patriot. Oh yeah. He's good friends with Alex Jones, so he made a turnaround after having his daughter and finding his faith in God. That makes sense. Yeah, I know he was originally like all the other celebrities, and then he kind of turned around and became a lot more based. And Dystopia, despite what's funny is the thread is real is not, I don't even like this song all that much on the Dystopia album, but that album has some really, really great songs on it. And I love the lyrics on their songs. Oh, Dave did some voice. Okay, I got you. You're saying Dave basically did an impression of Duke Nukem in the Duke Nukem song. I love that clip. Yeah. Here one more time.
Why don't you get some scented candles, nigga? Cause you gay!
Yeah. Yeah. Sam's comedy can be very hit or miss, but when it hits, it really hits. But yeah, so that is the YouTube fake unbanning story. And with that, Sam Hyde's my favorite black man. Yeah, all the jokes. Sam Hyde is my favorite mass shooter. I was gonna make the joke. I don't. Should I even say it? Well, okay. You know what? When the Charlie Kirk thing happened, no, you know what? I wasn't gonna make the joke, but I actually saw people making the joke. That Sam Hyde did it, and I mean, I can't blame him for making the usual meme. But anyway, so that is the end of the YouTube fake unbannings, and we only got a couple hours left, so I really want to get into the game. So give me a minute here. At some point for my Be Right Back screen, I want to replace the music with some of Paul Hadoken's really awesome work. He said I could, so. But for now, you're sticking with the creepy chorus. So I'll be right back. All right, chat, we are back. While we wait for the game to get captured. Wait, where's the... Oh, that's why. I still had it set for relooted, chat. Man, you guys are popping off. Paul still owes you a commission? Oh, that's weird. He's always saying he's working on it even though it's been 2 years since he paid him $100. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Snap. That's tough. I've been supporting either channel until that commission gets made. Yeah, that's fair. Try to be patient. Yeah, that's fair. Can't blame you. Yeah. You want to crash out on Nightmares chat, so hold it. Snap, you can crash out and chat all you want. This chat is, as long as YouTube doesn't get upset, you can say whatever you want in chat. Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, Fractured?
Welcome, valued customer.
Great seeing you on Dara chat yesterday, Fractured. Is relooted out? No, just the demo. Everyone's saying they're playing relooted, but they're really just playing the demo. More importantly, does James have it? Well, he will. I know I already have a bunch of stuff planned for him, but since I'm going to be on Neo's channel tonight, I'm probably not going to be able to catch the podcast because I got to go to bed early too. Paul's your friend, he's just making it hard for you. Fair enough. It was fun hanging with Dara, just shooting the shit. Yeah. Yeah, Dara's a good guy. Yeah, he's always, poor guy is always trying to make Rumble do what Rumble should have been doing themselves. Because Rumble just has so many problems. And Rumble is trying to compete with YouTube. But in reality, they're just competing with Fox News. And it's very frustrating if you're not just like some standard political streamer. You know, if you're not like a Steven Crowder or something, or a Tim Pool, it's very, very hard to get anywhere on Rumble. Suffer streams tomorrow. Yeah, that's true, but it's not as fun to just gift James games when they're doing the couch streams, because then he can't like pull it up and show the the gift page on screen. The best he can do is just like show it from his phone. So if it's especially a really, I don't know, should I say really good gift or a really bad gift? But if it's a really good / bad gift, then it's more fun if I do it when he's sitting at the computer. Yeah, you got that. You appreciate the energy. Yeah, it's good. Rumble, sadly, has their heads up their collective asses, and it's sad. Since it's not a bad platform, it's just heads up their asses. Yeah. Well, it's a mixed bag. The platform is a mixed bag. In some ways it is good. Like, it is very... It is pretty stable and whatnot most of the time, but things like their chat censorship, the discovery algorithm is really bad. So unless you're one of these big political streamers, you just will not grow on Rumble. Like, Rumble is just as bad, if not worse, than Twitch and Kick when it comes to discovery. It still seems like YouTube is the only place where you can, like, actually grow organically. But anyway, enough Rumble Black Pills. I mean, we can keep talking about it, but let's get into the game here. And I gotta change my head so I don't... recalibrate my head so I don't look that weird. There we go. Every time I get up, I have to like recalibrate. That's why I say it's not a bad platform. Has a lot of things to iron out. Yeah, fair. As much as I don't respect YouTube, I honestly think Rumble has boring content. It's a mix. So it's a mix. Snap. The problem is a mix of... Rumble has some good content. I have, my channel's there, but Yeah, so they don't have like YouTube's giant backlog of wacky content. For instance, you know, this clip that I play.
Shame on you.
You know that? Yeah, exactly. Fractured, you have your channel there too. So, yeah, so, you know, random crap like that. YouTube just does not have. Or, YouTube. Random crap like that that has been like a mainstay on YouTube. Rumble just doesn't have stuff like that. You know, the random junk. But then the other part of it is that Rumble's discoverability is completely garbage. So, even if you do have stuff like that on, wait. There we go. Even if you do have stuff like that on Rumble, it's just not going to get found. Because Rumble really only ever... Screen's way too dark. Because Rumble only ever advertises, for the most part, their political content and then sometimes a gaming stream. Slosh says playback quality could be laggy too. There's like a 30-second delay between stream and device, TV specifically, whereas YouTube's maybe only 5 seconds at most. Okay, I didn't realize that.
Oh, you're back to take away everything I've worked for because you're jealous.
Right, I need to get in her head.
Oh, if you don't like the performance, a simple boo will do.
Yeah, I basically never watch anything on Rumble except for InfoWars, pretty much. And sometimes, like, you know, if a Melee stream gets hit for copyright or something like that. And I do appreciate that Rumble doesn't have the same copyright issues.
Can't you see I'm trying to produce a play here?
No.
Oh, God. Even a child can see I've lost control of this production. Okay, Becky, get a grip.
Child?
Look, kid, it wasn't always like this. We used to have a hit show on our hands. Everybody loved us. But then our big star, Bonita Soleil, got stage fright and locked herself in her dressing room. So now we're stuck flipping between sunshine shenanigans and the horror of Hagatha Home.
Which is like flipping between a root canal and a sharp stick in the eye.
Just ignore Jasper. He's just a critic who happens to be right.
I'll go talk to Bonita. I'm sure all she needs is a little pep talk.
That and acting lessons.
You can get Bonita to take the stage again. Then you're the
And when
star
James
of my
was doing
show,
the
kid.
music stream, there was some slowdown with the playback. Like, I could hear the music slow down and pitch down. It was odd. JB said he heard it too, so definitely some kinks need worked out. I don't remember that. I mean, you could be right. I just don't remember that. I just don't remember that myself. But then again, usually with the music streams, I have them on in the background while I'm doing other stuff. Yeah, Rumble definitely has some issues. What's funny is I remember when I first signed up for Rumble, they actually did a better job of recommending non-political stuff. So, you know, there was still a lot of politics, but they were also recommending, like, I remember there was this, and I mean, it's not really my thing, so I didn't subscribe to it. There was a channel that they were recommending that was like, cake baking channel or something like that. It was like some girl just making all sorts of fancy cakes. I remember that channel got recommended to me a lot when I first joined Rumble. So.
Got it! Suitcase tag. That's what I need here.
Let's just pick up some of these figments. Happened only once, very briefly, but noticeable. Okay, interesting.
Got it! Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone. Hey, guess she really doesn't want to see anyone right now.
Oh, I see. The door opens when you get close. Or the door closes when you get close. Oh, the AI Joe Rogan ads. What? Rumble is doing AI Joe Rogan ads? I guess it shouldn't be surprising. Rumble has some, like, very weird ads. Of course, I use an ad blocker, so I don't see the video ads, but... Let's just explore a little bit before we get into the, before we actually kick off the plot. Wonder if... Oh wait, no, I want to keep that. Try that. Nope. Heard a few now. Joe Rogan AI voice plugging some scope and other fun tech the government wants banned. Oh jeez. It's funny because, I mean, is Joe Rogan even on Rumble? Like the real Joe Rogan?
Got it.
If he is, they're not really advertising him. Right, more ammo.
Maybe I should come back later when he's not sleeping. He looks too mean to wake up.
Alright, I think we collected everything we need to here. So I think we need to... I don't know, but it's funny that it's so blatantly an AI voice generator. Kay hears it all the time. Nice. Yeah, I know whenever I've tried using the Rumble app, I get all sorts of very weird, very weird ads. But I mean, I guess YouTube's weird ads aren't that much better from what I've heard. It's all, their ads are... You get, like, ads for really weird, spicy mobile games or something. And then Rumble has ads for, like, weird foreign dating sites, I think. That's what I saw the last time I tried looking at the Rumble app. There we go. Yeah, show me out if you can't see me. All these figments.
Hey, watch it, or I'll call security.
I love how you hear a woman's voice crying.
Hey, watch it, or I'll call security.
And then suddenly you get this, like, Danny DeVito sounding voice. Hey, watch it, or I'll call security.
Excuse me, Miss Soleil. I heard you were feeling bad, so I just wanted to say that whatever you're going through, you're not alone. I used to be a performer myself, and I know how hard it is when...
Kid, can't you see I'm trying to have a moment here?
Sorry. I was looking for Bonita Soleil.
You mean the personal muse of Gloria von Guten? Her inner sunshine?
The spirit of her youth, yes.
That's me. What do you want, an autograph? I'm kind of busy here.
For the crying.
So who's that crying?
Oh, sorry. Hey, can we kill the waterworks for a second? Thanks. It's a recording. It helps me focus.
Although it's a dude. That cracks me up. The YouTube ads are some B-list celebrity plugging Royal Kingdom or Jewel Dash. Yeah, yeah, but I've heard that they have like more like brain rot type ads. Fracture filter. Oh god.
They need you on stage right away for your big number.
Am I not playing this right or something? I'm drowning in a quagmire of self-pity. Why aren't you getting that? Should I be doing more with my hands?
It's like Detective Pikachu. Not the movie, but the game. The movie totally should have gotten Danny DeVito to voice Pikachu, by the way. It's a shame they didn't.
So, you're not going out on stage?
Have you seen any of the plays we put on here? Those god-awful slices of Gloria's terrible life? How am I supposed to bring light to those? Listen, the burden of being the only sunshine in this theater is just too much for one beautiful, glowing, inspirational muse to bear, you know?
Is there any way I can get you to take the stage? For the fans?
If you can get me some help out there, so I'm not the only light on the set.
I'll turn on a spotlight.
That could work, but you'll need a candle. I think there might be a spare in the storeroom. If you can get a candle into a spotlight and light it, I'll come out and give the show one last try. But I'm not promising anything.
I'll leave you alone now. I know you have a lot of crying to do.
Thank you. Now, where was I?
What am I missing for people wanting DeVito to voice Pikachu? I don't get that push. It's just because it would be funny. So I think, and maybe I'm misremembering, but in the game, like on the, what was it, 3DS, the Detective Pikachu game? Glorious Cruel Training. Okay. This is just the person whose mind we're in, her life story. Yeah, that sounds rough. But yeah, so in the original game, I think there was a voice that's the voice of Pikachu in the Detective Pikachu game sounded vaguely like Danny DeVito. Plus, it's just kind of comical, the idea of some, you know, like a cute character like Pikachu being voiced by a gruff old man. So that's pretty much all it is. It's just because it's funny and it fits with how the game was.
Got it.
Yeah, so it's not like anything crazy.
Got it.
Alright, we gotta get to the top. Oh. Not what I wanted to do. Can't wait until we get to the Napoleon level, though. I don't know if we'll get there today, just because it's a short stream, but there's a really good level. Involving Napoleon. And when we do get to that level, I will probably do the entire level in a terrible French accent. There we go. Finally. Alright, so now we gotta light that candle. Oh, we got the suitcase tag. Let's get this thing taken care of. Alright. I think my L button's giving out. Yeah, this is the one thing I really hate about the Xbox Elite controllers, is that for whatever reason, the shoulder buttons always stop working on mine after a couple of years. So I think we gotta climb up here and put the candle. There we go. And now I think we can light it. Nice. Time for some terrible acting.
Bonita Soleil is about to take the stage. Flower girls in position 1. And action!
Tonight, I will be playing the part of Gloria von Guten, the famous actress.
In this nostalgic memory of her breakthrough role in the smash hit musical,
Sunshine Shenanigans! And where would Gloria be without her muse?
Her inner sunshine.
The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil. Oh, I do so hope that
This one's an actual menace, and it's
The menace.
all her fault. It's her bad acting that makes the Phantom strike. This time, I'm going to file a formal complaint and get this theater shut down.
Great. Well, I'm off to go kill myself.
You know, you could be a more constructive...
Please a she/her
Kid,
chat.
if you want to see a good play, come talk to me. I've got a script here that'll knock 'em dead, I promise.
Hey!
Flush.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Careful! That's the manual mood override. That's how we set the right mood for the play. Mess with that, and we'll have happy plays on sad sets, sad plays on happy sets. Total chaos. Or worse. Improv. So whatever you do, don't mess with the manual mood override unless you want to see some strange stuff happen.
I think Becky's not telling me the whole story. I should go give her a piece of my mind.
So Slosh is saying, you heard they wanted Danny for the movie, never got why, but me explaining it makes sense. Yeah, it makes a lot more sense if you play the original Detective Pikachu. Did they ever make a Detective Pikachu 2 game? I mean... But yeah, if you play the original game, it makes a lot more sense. Yeah, they went the safe route and got Ryan Reynolds instead. Which, it's funny if you have been following any news about Ryan Reynolds. I haven't really been following it, but apparently he and his wife, what's-her-face, Blake Lively, have gotten into some trouble.
Hey, can you help me get up to the catwalk so I can fight that Phantom?
Ah! Can't get there from here. I mean, unless you did that one particular play on that one particular set. Oh, but what am I saying? That's almost impossible. Forget about it. The theater is doomed.
Hey, why do you have to be so hard on Bonita?
I'm trying to
Yeah, the Blake Lively lawsuit stuff.
Phantom character. He only attacks when Bonita performs. If we got rid of Little Miss Sunshine, we'd all be safer now, wouldn't we? I'm only thinking of the children.
Thinking of the children.
Bonita's just trying to lighten things up around here.
Ah! I've seen better shines on a shoe. She should quit now while she can still get a job as a nightlight.
Yeah, some kind of libel or slander thing with some other actor. Accusing is the super left male feminist type, and he's the victim apparently. Yeah, he's some male feminist. I think his name is... I remember his name sounds like Baldo. But, yeah, he's, which explains why everyone's siding with him, because he's some, like, you know, good-looking male feminist lefty type. That's why all the women are siding with him. I've heard bits and pieces of that drama, but also not all that up to date or anything. Yeah. Yeah, I've just barely, incidentally heard about it. Yeah. Yeah, no, his name is something like Baldo. So every time I hear about him, I think of Nick Rekieta.
If you hate the show so much, why don't you just leave?
Oh, I can't stop looking at it. It's like the sight of a horrible car accident. A car accident where the victims can't act and the paramedics forget their lines.
Oh, that's great.
All right, later, you old gas bag.
Listen, this play just stinks. Here, try this one instead. This play has some action in it, some zing.
Wow, thanks. You actually being nice?
No, I'm just trying to keep myself halfway entertained. Go, give that to Becky and see if she can't find some actors to ruin it.
Person.
Good boy.
Rough! Ow! Too rough! Ow! 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 On fire! Rough! Ow! Ow! Hot!
Okay then.
Hey, you said that if Bonita performed, everything would be okay.
Okay, so I left out the part about the deadly phantom. I thought you'd chicken out.
Ma'am, I'm a psychonaut. Just show me how
Can't
to
stop
get
hearing
into
Invaders Zim with a stream on the side.
Sorry, no way up there. Well,
Yeah, well, it is the same actor.
one play. We would lower this prop hot air balloon down from the catwalks and then pull it back up again. If you find it, or any other play for crying out loud, just bring it to me and I'll run the actors through it. We're so desperate for new material around here. Hey, what's this? A new script? Night of Joy? Weird. It smells like popcorn and it doesn't say which set to play it on. Oh well, we'll just play it on whatever's on stage. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Here, you can be my first AD. Use the megaphone if you want to run the play again. Okay, new script everybody. Let's practice. And action!
Yeah, I miss when Nickelodeon made good stuff like Invaders Zim.
Of the dad I never knew. He was brave in thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Wow. Ow!
I remember this is a weird level.
Oh, my dear mother! Do you not love my new seaside mansion? Bought with a
Before the Hot Topic Court Girls took it over. Took over what? Nickelodeon?
Yes, Gloria, my daughter. I only live to make you happy. We are so lucky to be together again so that I could share it all with you. And also that you are not even jealous of my youth and fame, though my star has risen so much faster.
Oh, Invaders Zim itself, yeah.
Bigger than that of
Yeah, fair enough. But it's not surprising.
Yes.
That said, I would be happy to talk to any Hot Topic Court Girls that like Invaders Zim if, you know, if they're, as long as they're hot. Snap says, my favorite was Class Geek Supo of Rugrats and Rocket Power, then they started making more adult cartoons. Yeah, I remember them. I mean, I watched a bit of Rugrats, Rocket Power, and all that stuff, but for me, it was all about SpongeBob, so. And Fairly Odd Parents, that was another one I liked. I also really like Danny Phantom. I know a lot of people don't. But that show was great. I especially loved all the references to, like, Spider-Man. Yeah, I think I need to get a new controller.
Ow! Hey, careful there. Somebody could get hurt.
I want to go back. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Okay, clear. Danny Phantom was good. They're like Sonic, his fan base weirdos. Yeah, there were a lot of weird fans. Especially because Butch Hartman's art style is a little bit spicy. And of course, then there's that weird guy who What did he do? He like shot up a grocery store in honor of Ember or something? I don't know. It was weird. Oh, this is just the dressing room.
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Buffalo. Maybe? I'm not too familiar with it. Randy Stare, that was the guy's name, I think.
Of the dad I never knew.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, Slush knows what I'm talking about.
In thought and deed. Can't you hear his mighty steed? Wow.
Okay, well that just took me back.
Oh,
Did it? Yeah. Yeah, it did. Yeah, this level gets confusing because you got to do a bunch of that confusing nonsense with it. Let me try turning the set dark and seeing if that does anything. Eaton, PA. Eaton, PA or Easton, PA? Because I think there's an Easton as well. Not sure. Randy Stare, yeah. Yep. That was the guy. The weird mess.
Wahaha! Welcome to Hagatha Homeschool for Girls.
You got it mixed up with another.
Your long and
Yeah.
painful training in the theatrical disciplines.
There are a lot of those.
But I don't want to study theater. I want my mom to come take me home right now. Your mom has a career and a boyfriend to think about. She doesn't have time for an ugly little girl like you. Boo-hoo-hoo!
There is nothing more tedious than the tears of an unlovable child.
It's time to suffer for your art.
Alpha.
Must be out of range.
There we go. I'm beating up kids. Wonderful. Fractured, I can't tell if you're saying, oh snap, like, you know, I can't tell if you're just going, oh snap, or if you're like talking to Snap, be like, oh snap. Calling a kid uglier than you when you look the same. Yeah. Well, yeah, it's like PPP at Kino Casino calling people fat. Nice, just need one more rank. Oh, come on. You realized that after you posted it.
Hey, there's the hot air balloon I need to get to the catwalks. Now, if I could just get them to do a play that brings it down here, I could ride it up to the catwalks and take care of that phantom.
little work.
Mother, tell me true of the dad I never knew. He was brave in...
Actually did anything. Oh, right, that. Let's try going into the next scene, I guess. You know, I think I understand that poor critic.
The mailboat ain't coming for you, girly.
The mail boat may never come, but I think I see the mail train approach it through yon tunnel.
Mail train? Yay! Surely it bears to me a letter from my dear mother who abandoned me at this school for girls so long ago. A dragon? Ah!
Ha ha ha! 'Tis a dragon indeed. You have been fooled and burned.
Outstanding.
Okay, that... Ow. That didn't even make much sense.
Yeah, that one can use a little work.
Oh look, the knight destroyed the dragon thing.
My father has nobly smoten the beast to his own death. He is a hero. Yay, and for the record, not a bad kisser.
Well then. Oh, not again. Eat these things. Oh. Hey, the mailboat finally came. You know what? Let me try flipping the switch again here. And then we'll have her play this new script. You know, I do like the sunny one a little better, because at least they don't attack me right
Hey,
offhand.
what part are you playing?
I am playing the part of Gloria von Guten.
Oh, another script? The day the mailboat finally came? Uh-oh.
Prop department, I'm gonna need a boat on stage right away.
Okay, people. Places, everyone. And action.
I say, I believe I do see the mailboat approaching. Ah, 'twas never a vessel more beautiful and resplendified.
Are you Miss Gloria von Guten?
Yes.
Well, then these bags and bags of lavender-scented fan mail must be for your beautiful self.
Why are they all dressed like weird flower fish? Huh.
Goodbye, my previously dear mother. I flee now to Europe to escape your insane jealousy over my amazing career. Please do not
God, even I'm yawning at this terrible acting.
You sicken me with this scuff. Adieu, mon mère. Adieu.
Another one? Here. Where does this take me? Oh, I'm up here now. Okay. Let's deliver that new script, and hopefully that speeds things up.
Goodbye, Hagatha home. Hey, I think this is the one with the...
Hey, Props, is that hot air balloon still working?
Oh, finally.
Let's hustle, people. It's showtime. That means you too, kid. You gotta hustle onto that balloon if you want to get up to the catwalks. And... action!
Sigh! When will my mother ever come take me home from this horrible school for girls? Do not worry, for I believe I see them floating here now in a magical balloon.
Hey! Psst.
What?
There's no magic cloud in this set.
No rats. Well, let's just run around happily and maybe no one will notice.
Amazing. Let me try flipping this thing around. Maybe that'll do something. Of course, I'm gonna have to fight the weird flower children.
Pray tell me, my shady manager and rumored lover, must I truly ship my only daughter Gloria off to Hagatha Homeschool for girls?
Yes, and immediately, before she ruins our career. I mean your career.
No! Never shall I go! Worry not, baby daughter, for I every day shall write to you.
Yes, and I shall mail the letters myself, personally. Ha ha!
Oh, I guess I can pick up some more figments. Oh, jeez. See what happens if I go back into this previous set here. I remember it was closed off last time. Oh, it's just open now. Interesting. Oh, megaphone. That's what we need.
We're still goodbye Hagatha home once more, okay?
Yeah, that one could use a little work.
Hey, we got Insidious Bliss in the house. How you doing, man?
The more the magicer.
Do not worry, for I believe I see.
A balloon, blah, blah, blah.
Cue the magical balloon, moron!
Hey, there's no magical balloon on this set, but that won't stop me from jumping down there and kicking your ass. So watch it.
Huh. Oh, jeez, I gotta fight these things again.
Glad the week is almost over. Yeah. I know how you feel, man. But, well, I gotta get up super early tomorrow, so that doesn't really help me. Alright, let's see if I can run that play again.
Hey, what part are you playing?
I am playing the part of
Everything. Okay.
Guten. What's
No,
yeah.
no, I didn't want that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Do not.
Magical balloon on this? Nope, not magical balloon. One more.
Yeah. Sigh. Do not worry. Hey. Psst. What?
There's no magic.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. There's no... So which set has the balloon? So beat up those children. Now let's do the thing again.
Yeah. Oh. What? Well, my family has left me alone in a bad,
Oh, this dialogue is different.
place for many years, and I don't know if they will ever come back for me. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure they'll come for you, and you'll never have to think of that bad place again, ever. Hey, you're right. I think I see them now.
Finally.
Hello, my dear beloved daughter. We have come back for you. Please come with us and be happy and never think of this terrible, terrible place again.
Not again. Ride the balloon up the catwalks. Okay, so I guess I just jump on these things again. Hopefully that does it. Alright, finally. We're in the balloon. No more of those terrible plays. Alright. Do we... Let's just hope we don't fall off. But...
You are not welcome here. This is my sanctuary. Come no closer, or it will be the last thing you do. I am the Phantom.
Oh no. Not the Phantom. Alright. We got a new power upgrade. Alright. Not that I really need it here, but... Oh,
I see you down there.
Another tag. Should probably do this one slow.
Look out below.
There we go. Build grind.
Short and stout.
And I died. Beautiful.
Watch your step.
Just there. You're crying. What do you mean? How did I die there?
Break a leg.
Where's that crying coming from? Oh, it's above me. Okay.
This hat box needs a hat box.
And of course it does not have They're all wearing baby bonnets.
You are not welcome here.
She was super famous, blah blah blah. Oh, and her mother did in fact kill herself. And that messed her up, of course.
This is my sanctuary.
So do I go here or do I take that ladder?
Come no closer, or it will be the last thing you do. I am the Phantom.
Hey, Patty Quinn, how's it going, man?
Welcome, valued customer! I see you down there.
Oh, we need. There we go.
Look out below!
Not too bad, Patty. We're just in the middle of the Psychonauts level, which this might be the only level we do today, just because there's it's gonna be a short stream anyway, so yeah, because I'm gonna be on Nerdy Neo's channel later tonight.
I am the Phantom.
Sheesh. All right, good there.
How dare you violate the sanctuary of the Phantom? Stop, or your
Even is
next
that
step will
face?
be your last.
So we gotta go this way. Yeah, that makes sense. Then...
Cruel sunlight, anything but that. Treacherous child, you shall pay for angering the Phantom.
Yeah, whatever. Now just stay put so I can come punch and unmask you.
Yeah, this is one of the less exciting levels, if I'm being honest. Not nearly as good as the Milkman Conspiracy or even the Napoleon level. That Napoleon tabletop game level.
Okay, Phantom, it's time to find out who you really are. What? I totally guessed that.
You said it was Becky.
Okay, the jig is up, Phantom.
What? Why, I never. How dare you accuse me of being the rugged and romantic scoundrel that has thrilled and terrified audiences for years?
Yeah, I guess you're right. He's so agile and limber and thin.
Thin?
He could never be you.
Why, you... Of course it's me!
Well, it's time to hang up the cape, Tubbs, because your days of terrorizing the theater as the Phantom are over.
Maybe as the Phantom, but he's nothing compared to the full, destructive force of an angry critic!
How can I say this and still sound cool? Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me?
Yeah, that wasn't very cool. That was about the dorkiest thing you could have said.
Well then, how about these?
They gonna attack me with a giant pen? Two giant pens?
Reinforced balcony. A must.
Got a bunch of candles here.
Fat critic.
Load up. Think. Do something. Do something with the spotlights. I'm not entirely sure
Your
what.
fighting is weak, uninspired, and flat as a pancake.
Dang it.
Your moves are derivative and mechanical.
There we go.
Oh, your technique is bland yet irritating. Ah, that light!
Finally.
I will give you all good write-ups in the review if you kill that kid with the goggles. Ow! Son of... Ow! Ow! You'll pay for that one, Spotlight!
Ah, of course he breaks the spotlight.
Take that, wretched regurgitator of the sun! Tedious. Not good enough. A terrible fighter, not up to the task at hand. Just plain bad.
Okay, so it broke the spotlight. We still got a couple more.
The
Just
crowd
gotta get
would
to
have been
him.
disgusted had they managed to stay awake. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
There we go.
Kill him! Get him!
Come on, how am I on fire?
Ow! Ow! Ah, not so fast. You'll pay for that one, brat!
So you gotta get back up.
Not good enough!
Okay.
Tedious. Horrible hot beam of arc. Kill him before he gets over
I think that might be
here.
the last one. So, let's see.
Ow! Son of a...
Ow!
Oh, that's it?
Ah, another spotlight. I thought I got them all. I'll give you what I gave your brother over there, huh? How do you
Wait,
like
so-
that?
Am I out of spotlights? I have candles?
The crowd would have been disgusted had they managed to stay awake. A terrible fighter, not up to the task at hand. Oh, sad.
That one's busted, so is there one over here or something?
Your technique is bland yet irritating.
Oh, this one's unbroken. Weird.
Ugh, it's like my retinas are being fried. I'd give you all good write-ups in the review if you killed that kid with the goggles.
Hey, I'm going to peck your eyes out. Ow! Hey, I'm going to peck your eyes out.
Finally. We got him.
Oh! What's the matter? Can't you take a little criticism?
Just took long enough.
And where would Gloria be without her muse?
Her inner sunshine.
The spirit of her youth. Played tonight, once again, by Bonita Soleil.
Hey, it's Shiny Danny DeVito.
You better listen to me. You're no good. This place stinks. It's worse than ever before. Oh, I can't believe you call this theater. I can't even see it from down here, but I know it's bad. Can you hear me? Oh, you've got fat arms, you hear me? Big fat arms like a wrestler. And a little tacky gobble hanging from your neck. Ugh, your knees are ugly. And you snort when you laugh.
Oh, that was something.
Handsome, the spotlight is all yours. I believe I shall happily retire while I'm still young.
Finally, recognition for my acting talents.
Alright. Alright, so let's head into the asylum proper.
Behind you, General.
There's a brain. Probably won't pick that up. Let's see if we can get to it. There we
I
go.
don't think I can. Better give Maloof's brain to Mikhail ASAP so we can protect it.
else. Let's see if... Oh, hey, another one. No. There we go.
How Chloe sneezed this one through that helmet, we'll never know.
Alright, so we got a couple more brains. Let's see that card.
Look at him. Greetings, Dr. Loboto. Up to the secret laboratory, then, is it? One moment. You're not Dr. Loboto.
Huh.
My eyes may be half gone, but I would recognize the Mad Doctor anywhere. He's got a stone-cold face a man doesn't easily forget. He wears a beastly smock, covered in thick straps like an electric chair. And in the place where his hand should be, there's nothing but a gleaming metal claw. So if I'm not mistaken, you're not Dr. Loboto. You don't pay my salary, so kindly back away from my elevator and die. Thank you, sir.
Hey, I'm tired too, but you don't see me lying down in the shade now, do you?
Alright, so I think that's what we've been collecting stuff for, is we gotta make a disguise so that dude lets us up. So that trophy we just grabbed is, I think that's the claw arm. Let's look around a little bit, make sure that we got all the, all the brains. Let me see if this shows us anything. 3 of 4, okay, so there's one we're missing. Oh.
What you painting there?
That is my patron, my psychiatrist, my warden.
Looks like Dr. Loboto to me. Is he the one who chained you up?
The doctor won't let me go until I complete my treatment.
So why don't you just finish the painting and go home?
Why don't I just...
Wow. See? Sometimes you just have to... Huh. You painted a bullfight over the doctor's face. Why a bullfight? Huh? Huh? Edgar, why do you...
What does he know his name?
Every time it is the same. The matador, the bull, how I despise you both. But my hands won't let you go. Ah! That is why I am here, chained in more ways than you can see.
A prisoner of art.
A prisoner of art.
Well, I'm gonna go downstairs. You good?
I'm good.
Oh, great. Now what am I supposed to do? It's not like I can reach a regular restroom when I am all chained up like this.
That's true. Oh, here it is. How do I get it down? You got any ideas? How we can get the brain down?
Into Napoleon's trap you have fallen.
Everything's going black.
We can get up here somehow?
telekinesis?
Shut up! You call yourself Bazin Bonaparte?
Okay, well, I guess that worked.
It doesn't go invisible when I get close to it.
These boys are too young to die. I'm too young to die.
Let's double check that we got all the brains in the grounds, too. Okay, we did. Alright, so I think it might be a good idea.
Ha! Come on! Even Wellington hit harder than that. I don't
Grab, where's that bacon bit? Here we go.
Huh?
I need to regroup back at
HQ.
HQ.
Affirmative.
I don't want to play anymore.
So we can at least rebrain some of those kids. Don't think we have any... Oh, we do have Psychors, so we can do this really quick. So that should bump us up a level. Nice. There. Alright, so let's rebrain our friends here.
So, as you can imagine, we are in some bad trouble.
Sounds like it's time something bad happened to our fine coach.
Well, let me tell you what our plan is.
Please. You have your plan, I have mine.
But...
Say no more.
And so, long story short, we're hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst.
Well, there's only one thing that can make this better. Pedicure. See ya!
The end.
Okay, here's the plan. I'm gonna go get on the coach's radio and call for help.
See, now that's an excellent idea. Why can't everyone be so helpful?
Yeah, I modified the antenna, so now it broadcasts straight into outer space.
Oh, jeez.
So, any questions?
That was almost a good plan.
Well, he'll be fully brained soon, I promise.
When he comes out, tell him I'm waiting for him down by the docks, okay?
Hey, do you want to help us save the... Typical. And that's why finding your brain in particular was my highest priority.
You know, I'll bet if JT wasn't so distracted, this wouldn't have happened. He's probably with that prissy little show pony right now.
No. Actually, I think her mind's on other things at the moment.
Well, maybe I'll go see what's up. One of us at least should be guarding the sleeping quarters.
Agent Cruller?
What is the current situation?
I'm ready to go back into the field.
Let's head back.
Okay, let's see if I remember exactly where you were.
You are a stinking disgrace to your family, stinker.
Let's see if I can get into this guy. Interesting.
From the desk of Dr. Cagliostro Lobato, DDS. Please be advised that I have taken measures to protect my patient, Crispin Whitehead, from any and all invasive psychic procedures. Even if your name is Coach Oleander, and even if I am currently working with you to take over the world, that doesn't give you the right to recruit away my elevator operator with your little mental tricks.
Darn.
Okay, so I can't go into this guy's mind. I didn't think so. Alright, so let's do this. Let's head into... What was his name? Eduardo? The Mexican guy. Let's try this guy's head.
Try my patience, Rasputin.
What is this? Are you working on an abstract piece? Nice use of color.
That's an impressive house of cards you're building there.
And still, not high enough to reach the sky and free her from her prison.
Who is she?
I only know that she is beautiful, perfect, and sad. All day she cries rose-petal tears, and I can do nothing to help her because my creation lacks something, and it will not stand against the bull.
What bull?
El Odio. Somewhere along the way, I feel that I lost something important, but I do not know.
I think it's your queens. You want me to go look for them?
Bring me any cards you find. I must complete this tower.
Yes.
Oh my God, are you all right? Poor little guy. Little nick on the frame.
Forged in the
Maybe I
printing.
can cover that up with a price tag or something.
Hey, have you seen any really big playing cards around here?
Now that takes me back. Poker night with the guys. Man, I miss those dogs.
Yeah, so I don't know if this is one of my favorite levels. It's not the most exciting level, but it is a very cool art style. You gotta give it that much, if nothing else.
Uh-huh. So the cards, you know where they are?
Oh, right. Well, I do know about these 4 lost queens, but that's all. Can't do much with 4 queens, can ya?
Those are exactly the cards I need. Where are they?
Forget about it. They're guarded by some pretty nasty characters. Not to mention El Odio. You're better off just hanging out here and turning your head just a teensy bit to the left.
Where did you say those cards were again?
Forget about it. Oh, trust me. You'll hate him even more as time goes by. When he first trapped me in this alley, I thought he was only mildly annoying.
What do you mean trapped? Are you a prisoner of art just like Edgar?
I'm a prisoner of that stupid bull. I don't want to get gored, so I hide out in the alley like a low-down dog.
Okay, promise me you won't take this the wrong way. But you are a dog.
Yeah, but I'm a Saint Bernard, man. I should be up in the highlands above the tree line, take a brandy around my friggin' neck, seeing the world, and finding more things to paint than this junk. Which is all for sale, by the way.
Hey, how'd you get out of this alley?
We're trapped in here, son. Art is our only escape.
Is that like a metaphor, or do you mean that if I take one of these paintings, I can use it to get out of here?
If you take one of these paintings, I'll bite you on the leg. If you buy one, it could help you get out of here. They're magic.
Okay, I'm off.
Well, see ya. Keep off the street now. Enjoy your new art there. Well, see ya.
See what that does. Okay, give me a rose. That I don't really know what to do with that. Might as well run around and collect some figments while we're here. Oh, yeah, we can buy this other painting.
Enjoy your new art there. Well,
There we go.
Nice! Now I can get Edgar's cards.
Very Super Mario 64.
I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Hmm. Oh, jeez. Hate those things. That's it? That's all there is here? Oh, dang it. How did I even get here? Oh, here's something. Alright, catch you later, Slash. Thanks for coming by. Oh, there we go. No. Well. I guess we gotta go around somehow. Come on. Not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, here we go. This is what we wanted. Oh, now the door's open. So I think we gotta go across the... Dang it. Oh, for... Go... There. Alright, so we gotta pull a Mario 64 here.
Introducing, fresh from the Thrilla in Manila, Iowa, Tiger!
Wake up, little man. Time to go nighty-night.
I am awake.
Good, because it is bedtime for you, Snake Size.
What are you talking about?
You will fight me for my card, yes?
Well, I am looking for some cards.
Then, small fry, I am afraid the Sandman is going to have to bend way over to reach you because you are so awfully itty-bitty. And then...
All right, I get it. Just shut up and let's go.
Then I will shut up, but only so I can enjoy the
Just keeps going and going and going.
spectacle of your attempts to make me shut up.
Okay. Let's try the shield. Ow. $619, what's that? Is that a wrestling reference, Patty? Oh, jeez.
Sleep tight, kitty. I hope these things are worth it, Edgar.
Perfect. One step closer to her. Please, boy, I must have those queens.
Right. Let's see. Let's go back through here, I think. Alright, so I think we might be able to get something here. Yeah, that looks right. Over. Great, now I gotta deal with moving those things. Here's it's like perfectly timed too. Ooh. Need it. Another dog.
Ah, you've met my compadres. When we were young art dogs, we would run wild in the street together. But now...
Why don't you guys just make a run for it?
You couldn't understand. El Odio imprisons us all. Art is the only escape. And today is the only day that it's going to be this cheap. All these prices go up tomorrow because of tourist season.
He sounds like Alfred.
Hey, can you fight bulls? I have a bull problem.
Sorry, artist here, delicate hands. And anyway, if you are talking about Elodio, well, there is of course only one man who could handle that much bull.
You thinking he's about to say, Master Bruce?
Who can do it? Who can fight El Odio?
I speak of no other than Dingo in Flagrante, the infamous Matador playboy. Alas, they would never ask him to help. Not in a million years.
Why won't they ask Dingo to help? Is he expensive?
No, because what happened between him and Edgar? Quite a scandal.
What? What happened between Dingo and Edgar?
Tragedy, betrayal, art, love, pain. Nothing you want to know about.
Come on, tell me. What's the big scandal?
Listen, I deal in truth and beauty, not dirt. But maybe if you had bought some art, then I'd have to come up with some small talk while we're making change and, you know. Be good.
Fine, I'll buy her.
Pearls before swine. Thank God. I felt like I was being looted. Pearls before swine. Thank God.
I have to go back to the
I
other.
was being looted.
I'm assuming I have to go back to the beginning of the thing to be to use these.
Okay, I bought some art. And give me the dirt on Dingo.
Okay, here's how I heard it. Years ago, when Edgar was a world-renowned painter, he was commissioned by Dingo to immortalize him in black velvet. But while he was sitting for the portrait, Dingo met Edgar's beautiful wife, who was none other than the top flamenco dancer, Lampita Passionado. He seduced the dancer, and the two ran off together, leaving Edgar with the unfinished painting and a broken heart. Since then, Edgar thinks of nothing but the treacherous pair, and since then, our streets have been ruled by El Odio.
Whoa, that's a great story. You should do a painting about it.
Yes, that's what we need around here. Some paintings of Dingo and bulls. Yeah, good idea.
I think that Dingo sounds like a jerk.
He gets an unfair rap because of his looks. As a collie, I know how hard it is to be resented for your beauty. It's like being forced to wear a golden robe with a diamond "Kick Me" sign on the back.
Must be tough.
Yeah, I work it out through my painting.
Gotta go.
Right, so I'm guessing I can't get through here. So let's get back out this way and see. Oh, here we go. Interesting. So I can stick these paintings up here. Still don't know what the roses are for. What the? So that thing works like a ladder. Buster. Alright, so we gotta fight this guy. Oh, well, I didn't mean to take the painting down, but okay.
Introducing, fresh from an astonishing victory at the Killings and Billings, Dragon!
So how does this guy fight?
smell?
That smells like fear, boy.
Yeah, no, I mean that fart smell.
That's fear.
No, I'm talking about an actual smell. It's like if stink bombs laid eggs and then those went bad.
That's sulfur. It's part of the dragon costume, kid.
Here, I thought he just let one rip. Really just keep beating him up? Okay, I guess not. Jeez. This guy's easier than I thought.
Unless that kid can fly, he'll never beat the Dragon Lord.
Oh, that was easier.
Soon they'll be dragging your ass out of here. Hey, are you awake? Did you hear that? Man, I can still smell that guy. I need the purse tag here.
Knowing I don't have the purse tag yet. Oh, there we go, purse tag.
Have you fallen in league with that infernal bull?
There's Edgar. Oh, here we go.
I hope these things are worth it, Edgar.
Ah, that is exactly the card I need.
Alright, just 2 more of these cards to go, I think.
Please, boy, I must have those queens.
Watch it.
Let's see, where were we? The red portal, I think. Alright, I don't... Alright, so let's use the guitar painting here. Alright, so... What is that thing? Oh, I see. So this will let me... Nice. Now I can climb down if I need to. Oh, come on. Oh, interesting. So that just took me to the same place. Ow. Some pots. Alright, let's jump on this awning. It looks like I got 2 places I can go here. you know what? I wonder if I can actually... Yeah. If I can actually take this painting back and use the ladder instead. You know, eventually. So I bet that painting will come in handy again later. Okay, there we go. Hopefully you can see and hear me okay. I gotta fix my tracking again. There we did we go? Am I being tracked? Oh jeez. My face tracking is broken. Let me try this. Give me 1 second here. All right, now we're back. Jeez. I do not know what the heck just happened. Yeah, it is super weird, Snap. I genuinely don't know what happened here. For some reason, like everything plugged into my USB hub just completely disconnected for a second. And then it reconnected. I have no idea what the heck happened. I'm hoping that didn't like break anything permanently, but yeah, it was very concerning. Oh geez, now I can't even hear the game. I think that messed up the audio too. Yeah, let me restart really quick. Let me restart the game really quick here. Shouldn't take more than a sec. Yeah, I don't know what on earth is going on. Yeah. Oh no, yeah. Oh, thankfully we're back. It's unusual. Yeah, it is super unusual, right? All right, audio's back. Now to hope that OBS can capture it again. There. Just had to restart the capture. Hopefully we didn't lose any progress. That save is a good one. Oh, no. Did it really take me all the way back here? Jeez. Well, if I have all these paintings, I should be... Let's see if I can get back to Edgar. No.
I need the steamer trunk tag for this guy.
Okay, so we got a little bit of lost progress here. But I think we should be fine. Let me... Alright, so we just gotta get up back to... Nope. Okay, so not here. Still don't know how to Still don't know how to open this thing. Took me further back. Alright, there we go. You don't need the cutscene, come on. I already know what I'm doing. So I want... back out through the red portal. Alright, so we're still good here. Alright, so we shouldn't be too far off. There we go. Now we're back to where we were. Hopefully there isn't another problem. Oh, what the? What the? Oh, that's just unfair. That was just unfair. And I fell off. Let's see if I can actually do this. No. Where's I even supposed to go?
Watch
Guess I could at least make it up here like that. Still though. Hey, I got an upgrade. But I'm still stuck here. Dang it. This is very frustrating. Okay, well, at least I'm good for a few. I can't, like, stand up on this thing either. Huh. That's interesting. Sewers? Why are there bleachers in the sewer? This is very weird. Oh, jeez. Duster.
Got it.
Nice.
I'm starting to feel like I'm back in high school, which is weird because I'm only 10.
Big one here. Crystal mat. Huh. Yeah, I guess this is Edgar's backstory. Cobweb.
Got it.
I got through there. Maybe we gotta go back where we found the cobweb? Oh wait, there's a ladder here, isn't there? Alright, let's just see what's over here real quick. Alright. Yeah, so I think we just take that ladder. Oh, another painting dog.
Edgar Tegley sent me. You know, the famous painter. How about a discount?
Famous painter? Edgar? Yeah, right.
You don't give discounts or you don't think he's famous?
Look, I'm sorry, but eating lunch every day in the art teacher's room does not make you a famous painter. Anyway, you only did that to hide out from the school wrestling team.
This level that boring, Snap?
Oh, what do you mean, wild animals? Like dogs, huh? Oh, you got a problem with me now?
No. I just meant wrestlers can be tough. I didn't mean you.
Oh, you don't think I'm tough now? Why? Because I'm a Dalmatian? Hey, we can't all be St. Bernards and Bulldogs, you know.
Has Edgar always had a problem with wrestlers?
No way. In fact, he used to be the captain of his high school wrestling team. He took them all the way to the state semifinals one year, and then he choked. Cost the team the entire match.
Why did he choke? Did they get him in one of those pile driver things?
No. Edgar's girlfriend, Lana Panzoni, dumped him after the first period for Dean LeGrand, the head of her cheerleading squad.
At least he's not a Chihuahua. I forget what the, I think there's another dog, but I forget what.
Oh, man. His squad hated him after that. The whole school did.
How sad. Especially since it all happened to him again with Dingo and Lampita.
Oh, right. Yeah, they exist. Not made up at all, those two. Sheesh. Hey, I got some original Picassos over here if you're interested, by the way.
See ya.
Yes, run. Run from the horror.
Run from the horror.
Well, maybe you can write it off on your taxes as a loss. A catastrophic loss, even. Enjoy that. Don't tell anyone who painted this, okay?
So here's the next one. Oh, your foot's still injured, Snap? Oh, sorry to hear that. I would take a shiatsu over a fractured. Isn't that a type of massage? Well, I hope you feel better, Snap. Yeah, I was glad to have you hanging out here. Oh, what the? Had a bad step and twisted your foot during a heavy bag session earlier this week. It's a... Oh, a heavy punching bag session? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, shit, that makes more sense, Fracture. Now I gotcha. Window painting, vine painting. Is that gonna do anything? Where did it? Well, that's useful.
Got it.
Probably don't want to jump down here, though. At least not yet.
No. No.
Alright, so let's get this purple guy first. Yeah, during boxing. Okay, yeah. Well, honestly, that sounds like a fun thing to practice, Snap.
Victory at someone might lose a tooth in Duluth. Eagle!
Snap pulled a Joe Biden Kappa?
Caw-caw!
That's it?
Caw-caw!
Oh, that's not good. Come on. Yeah, that shield makes things a lot easier. You don't need the whole intro cutscene every time I go here. I'm not narcoleptic during a training session. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? You're not going to fall asleep while you're trying to punch the punching bag.
Here you go, Edgar.
Perfect. One step closer to her. Please, boy, I must have those queens.
Side purple. Alright, so I think to get the green one... should be... oh, we should... should be able to just go... yeah. I think we can just take this window here. And from here, I think I saw it earlier. Yes, it's right next to the dog. Nice.
Got it.
Oh, it's Dingo.
Oh, good thing you cannot reach my face, then I'd be mad.
you must be the towel boy. You want an autograph? I don't just hand those out. And that's a good lesson for you. Anticipate disappointment. Take me. I'm the greatest bullfighter who's ever lived, yet my upcoming match against the town bull has received virtually no marketing support. A towering advertisement was supposed to have been painted just outside my window, but as you can see, the job hasn't even been started.
I think that bull is trampling anyone who tries to paint on the wall. Maybe you could stop it.
So instead of challenging the bull before a stadium packed with screaming women, you want me to fight it on the street in front of one dog and one child wearing a crude towel boy disguise? That's a terrible idea. Here's a better one. You go get that billboard painted and I'll reward you handsomely. Which is how
Hey, Paul, how you doing, man?
The more the magicer.
Use it if anyone gets stubborn.
Only got all the merit badges.
You should really go out there and stop that bull.
Elodio and I will fight someday in the ring, and he will die. But not until we have a good media buzz first. So get out there and make that lazy dog paint my billboard.
Doing decent, about to eat breakfast and play some Witcher. Play breakfast? Paul, what time zone are you in? I know, let's just get this fight out of the way. Central time, you woke up in a... Jeez, Paul. And I thought I woke up late.
Next up, Junior King Kong Cobra!
I was actually telling the chat I didn't get a chance to change out the music on my Be Right Back screen. But I was telling them how I was planning to use that...
Hey, Edgar. Nice headgear, freak. What?
use the track I mentioned to you.
You suck, Tegley. You can't beat me. Coach says I can't be beat. Coach says I got mental toughness. You can't break my concentration, wimp.
Hey, I'm not Edgar.
Yeah? You're gonna wish you're not Edgar when I'm through.
Look, I am not Edgar Tegley. My name's Raz. I'm a psychonaut.
You're an idiot, Smegly. Coach says your psycho girl-crazy lack of focus cost you states.
Seriously, I don't want to have to hurt you.
Well, since you'd have to break my concentration to even touch me, and since you can't break my concentration, I guess you won't be too disappointed then.
Oh wait, I know what I need here. There we go.
Because I didn't. You can't hurt me at all. Because the coach taught me how to concentrate on not
Come on.
feeling the pain.
You passed out at 9 a.m.? Jeez.
You feel everything. Like when your girlfriend, Lana, dumped you for that cheerleader guy. You felt that so bad, you blew the state semifinals. You let all us wrestlers down. That's why we hate you. I can't feel a thing.
I think I better swap some of these out here. There we go. Yeah, I don't think I've ever stayed up later than like 7 a.m. and even that's like way too much.
Does that hurt, little Edgar? How about that? You'll never break my concentration.
I just broke it. Like multiple times.
My head will never get all clouded up and confused like yours. telling you it's impossible.
On. There we go.
I beat you just like I did in high school, loser. Wait, who am I?
Right, that's all the cards at least. Back up to Edgar.
Here you go, Edgar. The last card.
Thank you. You said you would get them, and you did. Not everyone is as true to their word, you know.
Well, now you can finish your tower.
Yes. Now this can all end, once and for all.
Wow. It looks like you can walk right up there now, Edgar. Edgar? Edgar?
Let's get back to kind of tower. I know what kind of tower you want to build, Fractured. If you can get it to work in chat, you can try. Let me get back in here. Because I forgot we didn't get a chance to talk to that other dog thing.
Hey, we really gotta get that billboard painted.
Okay, man, here's the plan. Step 1, I quit we. Step 2, we, which is now just you, runs out there and gets killed painting the billboard.
Maybe I can distract the bull while you paint. It's so crazy, it just might work.
Or maybe it's so crazy that it's just extra crazy. There's absolutely no way I'm going out there, man.
Come on, you're a bulldog. Show some backbone. Plus, who wants to go for a walk? Who wants to go for a walk?
Stupid dog brain. All right, let's go.
Great.
Oh, you know exactly what I mean, Fractured. I wonder if I can use the confusion thing, maybe, but... There we go.
Go, boy!
Hey, he's doing it. Fractured wants to build Nigerian towers in Africa.
It's not great, but I suppose it's just barely good enough. Come see me if you still want your reward.
You know, your advice didn't work.
Really? Then here's some new advice. I don't know what you're talking about.
How about that reward?
Fine then. 1 autograph.
You know, my bulldog friend could still paint a beer gut on that poster out there.
All right, here, take this. But I warn you, I won't be able to sign it.
Hey, a real reward. Let's get back out here. I do want to try and get to the... Here we go.
I think it turned out pretty well. On the other hand, I'm colorblind.
Alright. So I think... Gotta give those princes a good place to live.
Alright, so I guess we just go up to the... Just go up the tower? There we go.
I knew you would save me someday. He just won't let me go. Tell me, how did you kill him?
Kill who?
L.O.D.O.
I didn't. Edgar?
So Edgar was the bull the whole time. Kind of ironic when you consider he got cucked. I think we need telekinesis.
Elodie was a fierce, magical creature. He can only be harmed by the traditional bullfighting weapons.
I better get my shield. There we go.
Where am I? Thank you for preparing the bull, my humble picador. I shall now finish this beast off easily.
Edgar, listen. There is no Elodio, no Lampita, no Dingo.
What?
You can't let the junior varsity pep squad ruin your life.
What's up with the junior?
Yeah, we were full on varsity.
Give me a G!
G!
Give me an O!
O!
Give me a B!
They stole my happiness, my life, the state semi-finals, everything.
Oh, not again.
No, wait! Edgar!
Ha ha ha. He never learns.
Oh no! I can't believe I stuck 4 of those barbed poles in his back.
They're called banderillas.
I gotta get those out of there and protect Edgar. If something happens to him while I'm in his mind, I'll get the boot.
Oh, great, now I gotta fight this guy. So I'm guessing that maybe I have to hit that guy. Oh, I wonder if the confusion thing is going to help. No. How do I fight this guy?
Elodie was a fierce, magical creature. He can only be harmed by the traditional bullfighting weapons.
I'm at a loss here. I don't know how to fight this guy. I think he needs the paintings. Rose, maybe? I don't know. I don't know.
Can't get a good grip.
So good. There we go. We did need the confusion grenades.
The mighty El Odio! I have all the power of the bull!
And all the weaknesses, I'll bet.
Look out! Ow! El Odio's hit! Look out! Here comes El Odio!
Oh, jeez. Not a lot of grenades.
Ah! Ow! El Odio doesn't like that!
Oh, perfect.
Look out!
I was lucky.
Ow! Right in El Odio's butt!
At least now I know how to get some grenades.
Look out! Here comes El Odio! Look out! Ow! El
There we
Odio
go.
is dying.
All right, I think we got him.
It's all right. It's okay. We'll win the game some other day.
Please. Edgar, look at them. They're too pathetic to hurt you anymore. Can't you just let it go?
How embarrassing. I can't believe I was hung up for so long over these losers.
I always loved you more.
Sad, yeah. He's enjoying their suffering.
Signed, Edgar Tegle. Finny, when you deliver this to my patron-ras, you may also hand him my farewell, for I am checking myself out of here. You have unchained my mind, young friend. So before I go, I'd like to show my gratitude by painting you a real work of art.
No bull?
You make light of my mental problems, and still, I have no rage. Amazing.
All right, chat, I think that is going to be it for us today. And then next week, hopefully we'll get to the really interesting part. Or we'll get to a level I actually really do like. So, all right, it's saved. Let's get back to this here. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out, chat. Always appreciate having all of you here. That was a fun stream, unfortunately a little short. And I will be on Nerdy Neo's channel tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So there'll be, yeah, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. So I think 6 p.m. Pacific. So that'll be, what, 2.5 hours from now? Yeah. Yeah, hey, well, hey, thank you for being here, Wingus. Always appreciate it. That was fun. We're glad you had fun, Snap. It's always a lot more fun when I got a good chat to hang out with. So before I go, of course.
Oh, and one more thing, fucker. Before I go, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, we will catch you all hopefully next week. You had a blast. Well, I had a blast having you here, Patty Quinn. Thanks for coming by. What else we got? We got Fractured. Thanks for being here. We got Paul. I think that's everybody I see here. So yeah, thank you guys all for being here, and I will catch you all later, either tonight on Neo's stream or next week. Catch you all later.